Hey buddy. Hey guys, so I have a pregnancy test on the counter. I woke up this morning and did the first morning urine, but then I covered it up immediately, so I have not looked, but I decided to shower and get ready first. I am so nervous, so nervous, and I'm sure I've said that before in my previous live pregnancy test. We have been trying for I think about 6 months now, and I kind of have a feeling that I'm pregnant, only because I did the ovulation test strips again this month. I took a 2-month break from that, and this is the first month I've been back at that, and I used some of the Amazon test strips. So I may do a whole video on that, but I got a really strong positive, and so we tried that day, and 2 days later, following the sperm meets egg plan, which you can Google if you want to learn more about that. They even have a website or something. So yeah, so we did all of that, and I'm constantly researching and constantly trying to see if I could be pregnant. And so I read that supposedly ovulation tests are 99% accurate, although they can't guarantee that you actually did ovulate that month, because I guess you could have the LH surge, which supposedly happens right before you ovulate, 24 to 48 hours before you ovulate. So you could have that surge though. Sorry, that was my 18-month-old. Oh no, now he's no, but oh here. Anyway, you could have that surge without actually ovulating. But if I did ovulate this month, then we tried around that time. Henry, now, no, but. The other thing is though, The other thing is, though, I caved and bought the more expensive tests. I bought the Clear Blue Digital, and I've heard that they don't work. I've heard from lots of people, and that's why I never bought them. But finally, I was just oh, we've been trying for so long. So I bought some, and I got my peak fertility. You either get nothing for no fertility, and then you can get a smiley face with these lines around it, and that's when your fertile window has began. And then just a smiley face for your peak fertility. Well, I only got the peak fertility sign, and they said you stop testing after that. So I stopped testing after that, and that was a week or two before my LH surge using the Amazon test strips. So makes no sense. I don't know. So that's one thing that has me worried that I may not be pregnant, because we didn't follow the sperm meets egg plan when I got that peak fertility from the more expensive tests. So, okay, here we go. I'm so nervous. It's negative. Man, I really thought I would be pregnant this month. I am supposedly 8 DPO, so it could be slightly early, but I don't feel like it is. I feel I'm shaking. Man, it's such a letdown, because I I did it in the morning, and then I waited until I fed the kids breakfast, got ready, everything, just to see a negative. I'm gonna try tomorrow, I think, but I really feel like I'm not pregnant. Guys, I'm trying to look so cute for these videos. And then, oh my gosh, I'm trying to do my hair and makeup, and I think this may be positive. Oh my god, I'm losing my mind. But I've been talking to my friend. I look so horrible. You guys, I would take these tests in the morning with morning urine, and then I would cover it and not even glance, not even peek. And I would shower and get ready, which takes forever when you have kids, like this little guy next to me. Probably trying to... Oh, you say hi? Say hi. Maggie say hi? Usually. So, oh my gosh, I am like just in shock right now. Just in shock because I took this test this morning with morning urine and I was like, whatever, I'm just gonna look at it and I'll just film myself looking like this because I know it's gonna be negative because yesterday's test was negative. And I guess I didn't pee on it correctly or something because like the pee, okay, this is gonna be TMI, but as I just was like lazy, I didn't put it in a cup, I was just peeing directly on it, which I did yesterday and everything was fine and I've done that tons of times. I have 2 kids, I've done that lots of times. But the pee didn't seem to go all the way. So like when I looked at it, the pee seemed to go like halfway through the little box. And so I was like, oh, dang it, I didn't do it right, or it's a faulty one or whatever. And I waited the 3 minutes and it was still like really foggy. And so I was like, but I looked closely and I was like, is that a second line? But it's like, no, it's just because the pee didn't go all the way and it's just the pee being weird. I don't know, pee's being weird. I hope I'm making sense. Oh my God, I may be pregnant. So then I decided to go to the store and I bought, where did it go? Henry, did you steal it? Henry, where did you put my pregnant? Oh, maybe I left them in the other room. Okay, I think they're in the other room. So I bought another one and I'm about to take another one to be sure. But yesterday, this was yesterday, complete negative, glaring negative. So I was like, I'm not pregnant, I'm not pregnant. But this, you guys, can you see that? I'm sorry, I feel like I look horrible, but that looks like a second line. Does that not look like a second line to you? Oh my God, okay. I don't even really need to pee, but I want to take this test so bad. I want to take another test. I got like a regular one like this, that's the 6 days before your missed period, and a digital one. Am I pregnant? Henry! Henry! Am I pregnant? Come here, bud. No! Am I pregnant? Are you gonna have a little brother or sister? Hopefully a sister, but that's okay if it's a brother. Oh my gosh, am I pregnant? I'm in shock right now. That looks like 2 lines. And we've been trying for 6 months, you guys. I'm like laugh crying right now because I have just been so stressed about this for 6 months. And of course, the first semi-positive is this like fake test or this like faulty test that I don't pee on correctly because of course I can't even pee on it correctly. Am I pregnant? Okay, we gotta take another test, you guys. That just looks pregnant. That looks like 2 lines. That's what that looks like. I really hope you guys can see this. That looks like 2 lines. I'm freaking out. But I don't even need to pee. I guess I need to chug water or something. But I'm afraid though too, this was morning urine. And so I'm afraid that it won't be positive even if I am pregnant because it's not morning urine. I don't know. I don't have any more morning urine left. Oh my gosh. I really think I'm pregnant. I thought I was. This was the first month. Besides like the first month. Okay, the first month I really thought I was pregnant because I just thought I would get pregnant instantly because like with my first 2 kids, that's basically how it was. I mean, they were surprises. So I really thought I was pregnant that month and it was shocking that I wasn't. But this month, I will have to show you guys, if I am pregnant, I'm showing you guys the ovulation progression line because we tried around that time and I just thought for sure that we were pregnant this time. And we may be, but it was so negative yesterday. Oh my gosh, okay. Okay guys, I'm talking too much. I'm just freaking out. Okay, here it goes. You say hi? Hi. Here it goes. It's negative. Well, That's okay, right? That's okay. Dang it. Okay guys, so I decided to hold my pee for 3 hours. So I held my pee from 1:30 to 4:30. I'm whispering because the baby's napping. He's actually been napping for a while, so I expect him to wake up any minute now. I think he's waking up. But anyway, so I decided to go out and buy some tests. So I got some more tests again. So I got a box of 3 from Walmart. It was a lot better deal than the box I got from CVS that had a digital, which I will save for later, and then a regular one. So anyway, I have heard, or I read that, you know, obviously HCG is more concentrated in your urine if you don't drink a whole bunch and you like hold your pee, aka, you know, do it for your morning urine. But I read that maybe you can wait like 2 or 3 hours. So I'm gonna try it, if that makes sense. I feel like you sound crazy when you talk about this stuff, but I honestly don't care. So anyway, I'm still gonna take a test tomorrow morning, even if this one is negative, because I'm still very, very early. I'm probably like 9 DPO, if that. So yeah, here we go, before that baby starts getting real upset. Okay, that was a lot of pee. Like a lot of pee. It was pretty torturous. But yeah, okay, so I'm gonna wait 3 minutes and then I'm gonna look. Okay guys, it's been 3 minutes, over 3 minutes. The baby was cranky, but he's happier now. I said a little prayer. Not so much that it's positive, even though kind of, but just for me, myself, to take it as it is and to just trust in the timing. So here we go. Yeah, it's negative. So I'm thinking it could still be too early, but I am thinking that this test, which looks positive, but it was really wonky when I was taking it, I am thinking that this was just faulty test. I didn't take it the right way, I didn't pee on it correctly, something like that. But there's always, I'm like moving it around, like, is there anything there? But there's always tomorrow morning. I'm still gonna test tomorrow morning because it could just be really early, and even maybe waiting 3 hours is not enough for the HCG, for my urine to be concentrated enough to have the HCG be detectable. So I swear guys, I'll like think I see something and then I'll be like, oh no, that was just the light or whatever.
Hey, won't you stay a little bit longer? I'm sorry, didn't mean to, but I heard you cannot undo it. So please stay. I know that we've been fighting, but can't we just hold up, maybe stay up, try to make things right? I don't know why I did what I did. Somehow I think that I lost my head. Don't know why. Don't